There is no apologies to be given when you look at MLB The Show 26. A lot of people are scratching their head. A lot of content creators have come out with videos in regards to the fact that this game looks like a brand new yesterday. And there's a reason for that. It's called SDS is Lost This Way. If you guys were around on my YouTube channel for about a couple years, probably even since MLB The Show 21, you will see how optimism slowly went to a lost sense of hope for this company. And this is something that is predominant within the gaming community ever since Madden lost competition. And they all follow the same patterns and the same trends. And there's not much you can do about it other than not buying the games. I'm sorry, there is no other way. These companies speak with the power of the wallet. A lot of the stuff in which SDS has done is something that is out of character, and they've been doing it for a long time. And even Sony, who, went from crowds that were in the older MLB The Show games from PS3 with beach balls being bounced around, people looking lively. You start to see progression of graphics and progression of gameplay to now basically people just mailing it in and doing anything and everything to make a quick buck and a quick dollar off of hardcore loyal gamers. The same thing happened with the stadium creating community as well. They erased every single person's amount of work, effort, research, care, love, dedication, fire, passion, whatever adjective you wish to come up with. They erased it in one fell swoop so that they can give attention to Diamond Dynasty. They put new ballparks in there this year. Terrapin Park is one of them. I built Terrapin Park, I would say 3 years ago. Picked it back up last year to try and make it more accurate than say what was being done here. They didn't have to wait for that. They could have easily done that. They could have done it years ago. The problem is that this game is a former shell of itself. For all you guys online who are looking at MLB The Show 27 and 26 and asking yourselves, well, how come this game looks the same? Is this game worth paying for the price of admission this year? No, it's not. You have a game made by Konami, okay, which altogether does not release every single year. They wait until there's a reason to update it. This game right here is a roster update, is a change with a few tweaks, a few broadcast menus, a few options to choose from and different interfaces, and that's it. This game is now marketed for people to buy Diamond Dynasty. That's all. There is no positive outlook to this at all because there's the only real outlook. This game is graphically behind. It does not update itself. It is an abject failure. I don't care what anybody tells you. You can go to the forums. You can see the delusion in the forums. You can see the people who are loyal to a company for no reason whatsoever. And then you sit, if you've been around long enough, and you say, I've seen this before. Where have I seen it? Saw it in Madden. I don't care about uniforms. I don't care about grass blades. I don't care about hand warmers. I care about the gameplay. I care about those types of things. To the people who think like this, because they're even in this community, I implore you, I beseech you, if you must. I have to tell you, to your honest ear, you are a part of the problem. Because you live in this world and you think that just because that you are trying to exclude other communities from what they desire, that you're going to get what you want and then think that the game is going to be great. You must understand that negligence is a consistency that has to have energy given to it, which means if they are negligent enough to not care about those details, they're negligent enough to not care about your details. But yet here you guys are constantly asking for it. To the people who always claim positivity, and I'm so glad to see a content creator throw positivity out there instead of the negative woogie boogie man that all the YouTubers are now hiding under the chair for and Twitter and all of that stuff. How does that ego boost help you when you buy a game for $70 and you realize that a mode in which you purchased for in the game doesn't work for a whole game cycle? when SDS and Ramon never talks to you or hears from you or is too busy dealing with Diamond Dynasty and baseball cards to hear from you? How's that positivity going to work for you? We are in the gaming community all together, much like I said last year. I'll say it again. We are all together. It's a symbiotic circle. And for all the people who have sat by and were pacifists and enablers of this game company, I ask you, when you plop in MLB The Show 16 or 17, how much change has happened? How much has occurred? When you sit up here in your forums and you guys who lie to yourselves and take this cope called positivity, which is just glorified delusion at this point. The nutrients of the real word positivity is extracted from it and given something to gaslight people who are honest and devout to try to find the truth and walk away from something that no longer serves their purpose. Ask yourself that question. In what way does progress mean stripping away the very same community and all their work and all their hard research and everything so that you can get a small-brained, simple, basic mode in which will attract people who are basic themselves and will use it for XP farming and Diamond Dynasty? That's your reality. That's what you deal with. That's what you contend with in the gaming world. So when you see these YouTubers up here playing these games and these modes and these videos where they're trying to compare the graphic contrast to MLB The Show 17 or 16, it's not them being negative. It's them trying to educate you that what you are spending your money on is a waste of time because you're giving your money to a company that does not respect you. They don't respect your time. They don't respect your intelligence. They don't respect your money, and they damn sure don't respect you. Now, whether you give your money to them, that's your choice. But don't look shocked because you were warned.